Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to talk about some of the three ways we usually destroy or waste our money in our youthful stage. A lot of people have not checked these acts that we are going to talk about, but it's bringing a lot of people's income down, and I think that we need to discuss about these things. If you check these billionaires, there's Jeff Bezos, Zuckerberg, and all these billionaires on the internet, their lifestyle is kind of different. Now, why do we usually do these three things that we are going to talk about? And how can we solve them? This is the discussion that we have today. So if you are interested in these three main topics of how people usually waste their money, especially in the youthful stage, kindly subscribe and do not forget to share your idea at the comment section. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is trying to be who you are not. We all know about people posting a lot of beautiful pictures and trying to be who they are not. Okay? That kind of people usually buy expensive things that they don't even need. So let's do some calculations over here. Let's assume that your monthly income is $50. With this $50, because of fake life that you are going to live on the social media, you'll be going to buy expensive cakes like $30 and using the rest to buy clothes just to make you feel like you are part of the society. People usually try to buy something to impress people, to let them think that they are also there. But please, if you usually do this, trust me, things might not work out for you. So let's do some calculations over here. Like we said, let's assume that your monthly salary is $50. If you're able to take $10 out of your monthly income and save for a year, that would be 1,200. Now, just look at the amount that you make within the year. Instead of you using the amount to buy commodities and buying those that you don't even need just to please the society, why don't you just save part of the money and keep the rest on yourself? If you check these billionaires' lifestyle, you will see that even their dressing and how they even speak is kind of different. You will see Mark Zuckerberg wearing the same dress almost every day. Almost every day in his picture on Facebook, it's very like you will see that these things that they wear is cheap and they are not willing to impress anyone. Let me give you the truth over here. We, the poor, usually want to do something to impress people, to create the scene that we do have something. While these big men and big women in the industry are just simple. Why are they simple? Because they realize that these things that you will be using to buy the things that you don't need, they will rather use it to do or invest in their business. So, no matter who you are, make sure that you keep it to yourself and make sure that you emphasize more about what you can do and how you want yourself to be, but do not try to be who you are not just to impress the society. Let me tell you, someone also wants to be like you. As you are here right now, I know that probably you might be in your room, you might be in your rented house, or you might be in your market, or you might be wherever you are now. Let me just tell you that other people are also watching you and they do like who you are and they even wish to be like you. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, you have been able to get data to come on YouTube just to listen to this. Someone else out there do not have anything. Someone do not even have mobile phone. So anything that you are doing, just be yourself. Realize that someone else is watching you and trying to be like you. The second thing that I will talk about is seeking for quick online money scheme or seeking for quick money. Well, I will not say that looking for money is something bad, but the truth behind looking for online quick money scheme or looking for quick money is that you are rather going to waste your money. Let me just spell the truth over here. There are a lot of gurus out there claiming that they are millionaires and they can make you a millionaire as well. But this, if you check well, these things that these gurus are claiming are rather to use you. Do not be fooled by people's lifestyle on the internet. A lot of influencers are using people to generate money. For instance, let's assume that I claim to be an affiliate marketing billionaire. Now, I am going to charge you $5,000 for teaching you how you can also be a millionaire. At the end of the day, I do not make any sales from affiliate marketing that I claim, but instead, the amount that you are going to pay me, I am going to use it. So, if you realize a lot of people that are on the internet or wherever you find them who are claiming to be millionaires and billionaires and are rich, do not actually they are not rich. Instead, the money that you are going to pay for them makes them rich. They put on the online money making or money making psyche on you in order for you to pay them for them to fool you. But I am not saying that do not buy courses or do not buy something which will generate a rent for you. But sometimes you need to check the outcome and how the job is. Just imagine, someone might tell you that give me $50 and I'll give you back $100 within that day. I know a lot of people have been falling for such scams and they don't even realize that it was a scam, but actually it was. If the person was able to double the amount for you, why don't they use it on themselves? Instead, they are going to take the little that you have and invest in their own business, claiming that they will double it for you within 24 hours or whatever it is. At the end of the day, you are going to get scammed and you might blame your family members that they didn't teach you things well. Meanwhile, you did it yourself. You are seeking for quick money. Instead, what do we do? Instead of you paying people to double your money for you, why don't you get online lecture course or even YouTube? You can even learn a skill on YouTube for free. Or if you don't want to work as a digital marketer, you can simply save that money and establish a small business. I don't care whether it's a food business or selling phone gadgets or whatever it is. But at least you are going to be your own boss. After learning these skills, why don't you seek for clients in order for you to show up your service or in order for you to sell for them? Making money is not easy, I know, the truth, that's the truth. But if you get the concept of how you can make money, it is very simple. This is the reason why you need to save your money or invest your money in your own business or your own stuff. Rather than paying people claiming that they will make you millionaires or billionaires, instead, they are going to use your money. I know most of the youth have turned into scammers because of this mentality that they want to be rich quick. But here's the case that these people that you're going to scam are going to curse you. And mind you, curse is real. It is very real. If you are able to scam someone and take their money, do not think that you have achieved something. Instead, you are cutting your life into pieces. So I'll advise you to stay away from this mentality. Even though it is very good for us to make money, but it should be legit and you should stay focused on whatever you are doing rather than seeking for online money making schemes that will save you amount quick or any job that will save you amount quick. Any job trying to tell you that they are going to double your money or sell you course and within some few days you are going to generate over thousands of dollars might be a scam. So please, instead you might waste your money on these things and you are going to waste your money over and over again. Let's put note on this. The third thing that we are going to talk about is buying expensive items, items which are over your budget. See, I know most of the youth, when checking the point one, we made mention of this, but I am going to throw more emphasis or throw more light with this particular topic, on this particular topic, that's buying the expensive items. Social media can influence you a lot. I know how the youth want to be like and how they wish to be like. But trust me, do not let pressure catch you. Don't let pressure catch you. Well, these people that you are seeing smiling and just living happy life on the social media doesn't actually mean that they are all real. No, they won't tell you the things that they are going through. I know some guys will just go in to buy iPhone 13, iPhone XR, iPhone X, iPhone 7 Plus, and later they will be in their rooms crying just to get food to eat and just to get data to buy. Why don't you buy things that will be in your price range? And when you are able to generate more revenue or when you reach that particular level, why don't you go and buy it instead of wasting those money on items that you will not benefit of much? Just because your friends are having expensive cars, expensive phones, doesn't guarantee that you should also be like them. Let me tell you one thing. Success is individual. And failure most of the times is also individual. When you succeed, same people will come and congratulate you. And when you fail, same people are going to laugh at you. So instead, why don't you buy things that will be in your own range, in your own budget, and save the rest or invest the rest in some business. That's your own business. I usually talk about investing in your own business because it's very good for you to be your own boss. See? Save the rest and buy something that you can afford. And when they ask, just let them aware that, oh, that's what I can afford. I know that lots of the youth have this mindset of whenever you buy expensive things, people will think that, oh, you are right, you are rich, so they just buy in order for them to be accepted into the society. But that shouldn't be the case. I know most ladies are following into these things, they are falling into this trap, and at the end they will be into hookup business, and any job that they don't wish to be, they will just go in because of the things and the influence that people have been showing up or putting up on social media. Please take note of these three things. Even though you might know about these three things, but in reality, we are wasting much revenue on these three things that we just mentioned of. That is one, trying to be who you are not. Two, seeking for quick online money scheme. And the three is buying expensive items that you cannot even afford with your budget. Thank you for listening to this podcast, and may God bless you and bless you more. Goodbye.